forward fold. Oh, feeling nice and weighting in the upper body. Straight legs if you feel like it. If not, little bends. Either work. You can pedal at your knees if you like. Let's make sure your feet are hip width apart though, so you're nice and stable. Take your hands to the floor if you want to. Just try to relax your neck. Okay, one hand at a time above the knees. Lead with your head first and maybe back in your standing position. Nice. Okay, you're going to take your thumbs up and your elbows back. Your feet are still hip width apart. Get the elbows back so you feel your upper back work. Hinge halfway down, nice and slow, and come back up. Really pull in the belly button towards your spine. Should feel great in the back of the legs. Nice. Nice and slow. Okay, this next one, we're going to hang out there. Hold it. Elbows higher.
Spine longer.
Spine long. Elbows high.
Neck long. Try not to be looking forward.
Come back up. Don't look forward, right? You need to pull your chin in and keep it neutral. Come down. Back up. If you feel the elbows drifting forward, bring them back. 3 more. Last one, hold it. Elbows high, neck neutral. And fold all the way down. Try to retract your shoulders. Hands on the floor if you can reach. If not, they're on your shins. Now drop it to a squat. So bend your legs and swan dive all the way back up. Come back down into your squat. Fingers touch the floor all the way back up. Nice and slowly. Hands down and back up. You're dropping your butt. Now you're going to walk your hands out to a plank. Hold your high plank.
Push up.
Do a push up.
Walk it back.
And walk it back. Reverse swan dive to standing. Let's run through that again. Walk it out. Push up. Walk it back. Reverse swan dive. Oh, so good. One more time. Push up. And walk it back. And all the way back up. Reach for the ceiling. Hold it. Draw the shoulders down. Make your spine long. And exhale back to neutral alignment. Nice job. Big deep breath. Swan dive. This time you're going to inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, release down. Walk it out. Step your left foot forward, up between both your hands.
Good morning, Linda.
Hang out here and breathe. Right knee to the floor. Bring it up. Sweep your arms up to the ceiling. Shoulders pull down. Little pelvic tilt here, so we're getting a nice opening through this hip. Right? Fabulous stretch. You should do every day. Okay, take the hands down, frame your foot. We're going to step back to your plank. We're just going to switch legs. Pull the right foot up. Take your left knee to the floor. Engage the glutes in the back. Sweep up. So your arms are nice and straight. Pelvic tilt under. Is everybody feeling this opening here? I hope so. So if you don't feel stable here, move your front foot more to the right. We're just going to hang out here for a few more breaths. legs. Okay, take both hands on either side. Meet me in your first down dog of the day. Oh, pull the chest towards your thighs, hips are high. Let's get up on our toes, nice and high. Please remember to pull in your rib cage. Now lower the heels and raise back up. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Great job. Two more. Lower and lift. Hold them up as high as you can. Should feel really good for your feet. Keep your heels in line with the toes. Okay, soften the heels. Walk your hands back towards your feet and hang out in your forward fold. Hold it right here and breathe. Retract the shoulders. Now you're just going to shift forward and back on the feet. Just a small move. And then think about centering the weight between the pad and heel. Now give me a nice slow motion reverse swan dive back to standing. Oh, so good. Arms go all the way up. Slow-mo back down. Keep that nice center between the pad and heels. Let's run through that again. Come up. Take it back down. Strong arms. Back up. And back down. Hold it down there. Breathe. 3 big breaths. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Nice. Soften your knees. Walk yourself out to your plank. Put your knees down on the floor, and we're just going to lower onto the forearms. Relax your hips and take a little baby cobra here. Now, if you feel any compression in your back, just lift your hips up higher. Go where it feels good. This is just like a stretch. It should not feel difficult. Okay, hips up first. So you're in your regular plank with your knees down. Come up onto the hands. And now press back to your child's pose. Relax your forehead. Breathe here. Nice release for your lower back. So open up your knees. Forehead's on the floor, just relaxing the arms. Try to do 3 big, huge breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Expanding the rib cage as you take in as much air as you can. Nice job. Okay, come on back, up. You're going to step your left foot forward, so your heel is just a little in front of the knee. Tuck your toes under on your back foot and come off that knee. Sweep the arms up. Strong and straight arms. They don't need to be together, but I would love to have them nice and straight. Take the hands back down. Put that knee on the floor. Step that foot back and just switch legs. Right foot forward. Sweep your arms up. Back knee comes off the earth. Focus on your arms, reaching and lengthening through the spine. Nice. Keep the bend in that front leg. Great job. Okay, meet me back in your high plank. Step back, hold it. Downward facing dog. Drive your heels into the earth. Now let's pedal the feet. Heel comes up and down, side to side. Let's hold the left side down. Pile the toes on the right foot. Get a great stretch through that calf. Switch, right heel down. Now pedal them side to side. Now walk your feet halfway up so they're in the middle of your mat and take your hands back towards your feet. You're going to inhale, look up to a flat back. Exhale, release back down. Head leads first, slow reverse swan dive all the way back to standing. Take the hands behind the head, elbows back, draw the shoulders down. Nice, give me a little baby squat. Feet are hip width and back up. Look down at your feet and make sure that they're in the same line. Little squat. Try to keep the elbows back. Now don't let the hands push the head forward. You want to keep your chin back and your neck long. The hands are just there to make the squat engage more of your upper back and your lower back. This makes it difficult. We like difficult. Maybe go a little lower if you're getting warm.
Push your knees forward now.
Hold it down. Come back up. Hold it down. Oh, I'm starting to feel this. Come back up. Hold it down. Let's bring the hands to heart. Pull your elbows back. I want you to feel that back working. That's why we drive the elbows back. Hold it, breathe. You always want to keep your head up when you're squatting. A lot of people drop their head, which makes you want to round your upper back down.
Too much fold forward too.
Okay, hands to the floor. Step back to your plank. Slow, hover low, and meet me in your up dog. Nice job. Hips up, bend your legs. Knees come off the floor. Hover your knees 1 inch above the floor. Now straighten the legs, you're in your down dog. Let's lift the left leg. Nice and straight, keep your hips even. Great job. And let's switch to the right foot. Try to transition these movements really slowly today. So let the leg come down slowly, and we're going to lift the left leg up slowly. Feel all the muscles being recruited. Now squeeze your butt, try to lift a little higher, and lower slowly. One more time, lift the right, and take it down nice and slow. Walk your feet towards the middle of your mat and your hands to your feet. Reverse swan dive back to standing. Nice job. Swan dive down. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, release back down. Walk your feet out and have your toes face out at a 45-degree angle. Come up into a sumo. So let's do a little pelvic tilt here so the lower back is nice and flat. Trying to get some activation going on with the inner thighs. So I want you to think about pressing the knees out. So take the balls of your feet and rotate them in.
Right, isometric.
So yeah, it's isometric, just so that the knees don't come in too far. Great job. Little lower if you're ready. Arms out. It's an option. You can keep them by your heart, or you can lift them up, making this a little harder. Really reach those arms straight, so they're really working and active. Bring them back to heart. Nice job. Take them out. Now pull them back. Elbows back, thumbs up. All upper back working here. Release, forward. Back, thumbs up. Arms rise. Hold. Can you get a little lower maybe? Count to 10 slowly and we're going to meet in a high plank. Nice job. High plank, step your feet back, they're hip width apart. Hold it and breathe. Give me a slow hover and meet me in your up dog. Great job. Pull your shoulders back. Okay, hips up, right to child's pose. Stretching out that lower back. One last time. Last time here unless you need a break. This is always a fun place to go. It's your workout, so you gotta do what's right for you. Nice, easy breathing. Nice. Okay, come on up. We're going to meet in all fours, so your hands are right under your shoulders. We're just going to step our left leg back. Now try to not shift your weight to the right. Try to stay square through your upper body. Your back leg is nice and straight. You can tuck the toes under on your right foot. It'll give you a little bit more stability so you can perfect the move. Now let's take this knee, sweep it up towards your armpit or your chest. Hold it there and sweep it back out. Remember, try to get that back leg straight.
Rotate your left hip towards the earth.
Try to rotate your left hip towards the earth. Try not to pedestal through the arms, so you got little bends. Pull the knee forward again, bring it up towards the chest, and sweep it back. And relax that knee to the floor. Whew. So, even though we're not extending the arm forward, it's still a challenging move if you're really getting that back leg to be active. Tuck the toes under the left foot, extend the right leg out this time. Right hip towards the earth. Try not to shift to the left. Oh, she's so demanding. I want you to do it right. Okay, pull that right knee up and in. The up part's the important challenge. And take it back out.
Rotate your right hip towards the earth.
Keep remembering to drop the right hip. Keeping the leg up and straight. Pull the knee in. And take it out. Reach it with all your might. Pull it in one more time. Lift it up. Great work. Hold it. And relax that foot to the floor. Meet me in your down dog. Nice job. Just relax and breathe. Deep breath in through the nose. Okay, we're going to sweep this left leg up. Open the left hip up towards the ceiling this time. Get your leg nice and high. Bend at the knee. Lift your knee a little higher. Now we're going to take this left foot, sweep it forward between both your hands, and come all the way up. Nice. Great job. Hands to heart. Make sure your feet have some distance between them, right? The width. Greater, maybe a little bit than hip width. Hinge forward, keep your knee back. Nice work. Hands to heart. Try to keep the elbows back so the upper back is working. Hold it. Okay, elbows really far back this time, thumbs up. Sweep your arms forward. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Make them broad though, try to pull them apart. Now without moving anything in the lower body, all we're going to do is take our arms and right shoulder and sweep it left. Hold it. Come back slowly. Don't forget your six-pack muscles. You gotta work them. Rotate. Come back slowly. Nice job. One more. We're gonna hold it out there. Hold it and breathe. Great job. Slowly bring it back. Hold it. You're high on the toes on that right foot. Feeling a lot of work right in this left hamstring and butt. Sweep your arms back, make your chest really proud. Hi, Lily. What are you doing? You doing a down dog? You doing a down dog? Linda, she just wants to be part of the class. Okay, let's take our hands down, step back, meet me in your plank. Let's do a nice slow hover, and then right to up dog, and then right to down dog. Oh, so good. Okay, let's get this right leg up. Let's open the hip this time. Bend at the knee. Your knee is nice and high. It's really challenging the leg. Now try to keep your shoulders square here, even though your hip is open. And keep your ribs in. Okay, let's sweep that right leg up between our hands and sweep your arms up to the ceiling. Great job. Hands to heart. Make sure you have good distance and width between your feet. Not distance, but width, I'm sorry. Because I want you to feel really stable when we rotate. Hinge forward. Now, thumbs up, elbows back. So if you're way up here, you don't move the leg, just hinge through your hip and come down. Nice. Take the arms out. Make your shoulders broad. Rotate to the right. Really slowly. Bring it back really slow. Again. Try to do this with your arms straight. Come back. Again. Hold it. Bring it back. Reach a little more maybe. Strong arms. Oh, I'm feeling my right butt and hammy. I like doing the rotations here because it really gets into the side of that butt cheek. Okay, back to your high plank and a slow hover. Then we go up dog and down dog. You know the drill, right? Hang out here and breathe. Ribcage pulls in.
Pull the hips up.
Lift your hips up, get high on the toes. Try to keep the ankles right in line with the pad of the foot. It's all about alignment. Avoid injury. Draw the heels down. Press up. Draw them down. Press up. Walk our feet halfway up. Start to walk your hands back towards your feet. Hang out here in your forward fold. Hands above the knees. Come all the way up. We're going to do a little stretch here. So you're going to cross your right foot over the left. They might not line up exactly. Just kind of go where you feel stable. And then we're just going to slide our hands down our legs, but I want you pushing your hips back as you slide down. Maybe you go all the way with your hands, maybe you don't. Now once you're down as far as you're going to go, try to shift your weight backwards. Great stretch. If it's more comfortable for you to have your hands on your shin or on your upper thigh, you can hang out that way as well. You're going to get the same stretch. Okay, let's bring it up. And we're going to switch sides. So now your left foot's going to cross over the right. Remember to pull those hips back as you hinge. Come down. Once you're down, shift your weight as far back as you can. Hang out here for a few more breaths. Okay, let's come back up. Meet and standing, and we're going to take that foot back. Open your feet now so they're hip width apart. Big deep breath. And exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, extend, flat back. Exhale, release back down. Just feel a nice unweighting of the upper body here. Okay, soften your knees. Meet me in your low squat. So lift up the chest so you feel the muscles along the spine work. Thumbs up, elbows back. Low squat. Now just take a peek at your knees. Try to not have them going out or in too close. Your feet are hip width apart. Let's really try to perfect this low squat. Find your six-pack muscles and use them. Like so your belly button is pressing towards your spine. Nice. A lot of back work today. You know, so many of us are sitting rounded, or we're looking at our phone, or we're driving in the car, and we're not working on our posture. So really try to pull those elbows back as you hold your squat.
So we're not arching our backs.
Right, so pelvic tilt under, so your lower back is not arching. And when you do that pelvic tilt under, you feel the contraction of the six-pack muscles. Hold it here just for a few more breaths. Nice job. Hands down, walk it back out. Meet me in your high plank. Give me a slow hover all the way to the floor. Nice. Okay, you're going to keep your feet flat, or you can have the toes tucked under, whatever's more comfortable for you. But your hands are right by your chest, and your face is looking at the floor. I'm going to try to cue this so you don't have to look at your screen. So lift your chest up a little bit, keep your hands on the floor. Should feel like work already. Your elbows are close to the side of your body. Very important here to keep your neck long. So pull that chin in, keep the neck neutral.
Extend the right arm forward.
Now extend your right arm forward.
And pull it back.
And now pull it back.
Switch.
Extend the left arm forward. Your palm faces the earth. And pull it back. Try that again. Right arm. Lift your chest up so you feel the muscles along your spine working. Left arm forward and back. One last time. Right arm forward and back. Left arm forward and back. Turn your head to the side. Just relax, let it all go. Whew, that's work. Challenging all those muscles along our back. Okay, press back up And take it all the way back to your child's pose. Nice job. Hang out here for 3 big breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth.
Stretch while you're resting.
Okay, come on back up. We're going to do a QL stretch, quadratus lumborum, one of my favorite stretches. So start out with your feet hip width apart, your hands underneath the shoulders. First thing we're going to do is pull our hips back. You can see me from the side. I'm going to pull the hips back, but I'm not sitting on my feet. Then I start to walk my hands out and get my ears right by my shoulders. Pull in your six-pack muscles and just slowly, without moving your torso, slowly walk your hands to the left until you feel the stretch all along the right side of your body. So the forearms are not touching the floor and your neck is neutral. Such a good stretch. If you ever feel like your lower back is stiff or uncomfortable, this is a great stretch to incorporate into your routine. Okay, walk it back neutral, and then take it all the way over to the other side. I'm staying in the position, I'm just switching sides. Inch your hands all the way. So your arms are straight, your hips have not shifted. They stay stacked over the heels. That's how you get into that quadratus lumborum.
Your obliques, quadratus lumborum, all those muscles, the side body.
Also a good stretch for the obliques. Okay, let's walk those hands back. Come up onto all fours. Let's do a couple of cat-cows. So start out with the wrists right under your shoulders. You're going to round your back, drop your head. Just go where it feels comfortable. Chest comes forward, look up. Round, drop your head. Chest comes forward, look up. Okay, pelvic tucks under. Your lower back is flat. You got little bends in the elbows. Tuck your toes under, keep your face looking straight down at the mat so your neck is neutral. We're just going to lift our knees off the floor. Please don't lock out the arms. Holding your bear. Now put the knees down, let it go, and recruit again, lift. Put the knees down, let it relax, lift back. Step your feet out, hold your high plank. Walk your feet back in, hold your bear. Walk your hands towards your feet, reverse swan dive all the way back to standing. Great job. Little balance challenge. 2 fingers are going to wrap inside and around your big toe on the right foot. You can also use a towel if you like. Hold on to it like this, or big toe. Nice. Open it to the side if you want, and it's okay if you have your knee bent. If you can't straighten the leg, that's cool. You're just trying to challenge your balance here. Hold it, bring it back. Now take hold of that foot on the outside of the foot and extend the leg. Right arm goes back behind you. Take your gaze over your right arm. Hold it for 3 more breaths. Come back, let it go. Switch feet. So let's take the 2 fingers around the big toe, extend your left leg out. Nice. Try to stand nice and tall. Tall is good, right? Try to lengthen the spine. And then And open to the side if you like. This makes it a little harder. Bring it back. Now switch hands. Extend it out. Left arm goes back behind you. Oops. Take your gaze, look over your left shoulder. Lots of focus here. And a lot of those balance challenges. You can't think about anything else but what you're trying to accomplish. Great mind-body connection. Slowly bring it back. Or not. Okay, let's meet down on our mat. A couple more stretches here. I'm spoiling you guys today. Okay, extend the legs out. You're going to take your right hand to the outside of your left leg. Lift the spine long and lift through your chest. Switch. Great job. Okay, step this left foot in. It doesn't matter how far it comes in. You're going to lift nice and long through the spine. Try to push the knee using your muscle into the floor. So you get a nice opening of the inner thigh. And now we're going to do a forward hinge. So you're going to come forward, take hold of the foot if you can. You can also use a towel and pull on the towel. Bend through the arms. Come forward. Nice, easy breathing here. And let's switch sides. Right foot pulls in. Nice long spine. Try to use your inner thigh to pull that knee down. This left leg is nice and straight. Okay, we're going to hinge forward. Take hold of the foot if you can reach, or your shin. Come down, bend the arms. Keep pressing your right knee towards the earth. Okay, meet me all the way in lying down position. Have a towel handy if you've got one there. If not, don't worry. Let's bring the knees into the chest. If you can grab opposite elbows and make yourself into a small ball, do it. You can lift your head up towards your knees. Pull the knees in nice and close so we stretch out the lower back. And then release the head to the floor, but keep the arms where they are. Pull in again, tiny ball. Nice job. Okay, feet are on the floor, your head is down. You're going to cross your right knee over your left. I'm going to cue this really slowly so you don't have to look at your screen. Open your arms out to the side like an airplane. All you're going to do now is let your knees go to the left side. Let it rotate. Your right shoulder is floating in the air until that right knee is on the floor. Just hang out here. Your right arm is reaching at a 45-degree angle from the body. Reach it straight. And take 3 big, huge breaths. Bring the hand back by your side. Uncross your legs. Lift your right leg up first, coming back center, and then bring the left knee into shoulder. Tuck yourself back into your small ball. Then release both feet back to the floor. Now we're going to cross our left knee over the right. Open your arms like an airplane. Let the knees fall to the right side. Left arm's floating, that's okay. But engage the muscles in the left arm and reach it up and away at a 45-degree angle. Once you're in position, it's 3 big breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, that left arm comes onto your side body. Uncross your legs. Lift your left leg first. Come back center. Join it with the right. Hug both ends, small ball again. Forehead to meet your knees, and then relax it back down. Feet on the floor. Walk them out, slide them out so you only have a small bend in your legs. Press your lower back into the floor. We're going to do a slow motion Pilates sit-up. So arms come up, head comes up, shoulders lift. Now before you start to lift up, I want you to suck in your belly and keep it sucked in as you slowly come up, one vertebrae at a time. Take it down, rounding your back and pulling in your stomach. As soon as the shoulder blades hit the floor, start to roll it back up. Don't go all the way this time. Let's just go 3/4 of the way and roll it back down. Keep the belly pulling in. You have one more and we say goodbye. Take it down. Take it up. Nice job. Come up onto your toes. Ah, we did it. I spoiled you guys with lots of stretches. I hope you enjoyed it. Come all the way back up. Big deep breath. And I thank you so much for your power and strength this morning. Thanks for joining. Have a fabulous day. Namaste.
Thank you.